this week on Respect the Game.
Larry and I just got here. We're in central Kansas. Opening day of turkey season.
I'm walking back to the truck, and there's two gobblers at my truck.
I hear that train coming. Boom! Woo! Oh, set that fucker. Woo!
Larry and I just got here. We're in central Kansas. Opening day of turkey season. We drove all night and haven't been to bed yet, but it's a good thing because we got tons of turkeys around us right now. She's coming down the hill. She's about 100 yards right now. Okay. In fact, I'm doing it now. It's quiet as fuck. That was a complete decap right there. We've had good luck, but it's been all bad. These 9 jakes keep running off all our toms. This one came in real skittish and stayed away. That was a little bit of a stroke with a decap. That was a total decap on him. 3 yards, man. Oh, we've had roasted. I tell you, he's dead. That was a stroke. I like that. Good shot. This is why I like shooting the decaps. I started shooting them about 3 years ago, and when you hit a bird, it's dead.
Well, Larry and I were down here for the Kansas opener. Drove all night, got down here. We're hunting with Chad and Shane Onica, seeing us whitetails. So we're gonna get this bird all tagged up and head south about 30 more minutes to another farm.
Which camouflage is better? One that disrupts the human form or one that naturally conceals? Well, we say both. Introducing the new Realtree Edge. The first camo pattern that allows you to blend in at close range and has the realistic elements that match your hunting surroundings, completely erasing the human form at any distance. So don't settle for one or the other. Hunt with an edge. Realtree Edge.
Take a look back to your very first hunt. Who were you with? What were you hunting? In that very moment, your legacy began. Whether you know it or not, we all have a ritual. It may be that lucky pair of socks, or your routine before or after a hunt. Whatever it may be, trust that hunt to the most shootable and efficient bow ever developed. Honor the ritual.
Flies like a dart, but it's a tough arrow.
Smoke, baby. Smoke on old Sad Daddy. He's down.
Hard shots. You hammered him. We don't gonna track that one far.
This dude blew through the shield, both shoulders, poked out the other side.
Slick trick broadheads.
Deadliest broadhead, period.
The deadliest broadhead, period.
Your odor is betraying you. It's ruining your hunt, pressuring your property, and killing your opportunities. This year, let nothing stand between you and your best season ever. Deploy a steady stream of odor-destroying molecules every second of every hour of every hunt with Ozonics. Available only at OzonicsHunting.com.
I'm walking back to the truck, and there's two gobblers at my truck. I parked by this old, well water holding tank, and if I can keep it between me and them, I might be able to close the distance quite a bit and see what happens. Let's go make it happen. Set up here and see if I can get a shot off. They're still pecking my truck. I'm gonna scoot back around the side of this tank and scoot a decoy out. And hopefully they see the decoy and come in closer, because that's about a 25-yard shot, 20. So, see what happens. This was a crazy morning. I got out here early before daylight, set up way over that way, and had them gobbling off the roost, and they never would come and play. So I was gonna go back and get some editing done, walking back to the truck, and there's two longbeards pecking on the silver bumper, the front and back bumper of my truck. A pretty decent beard. Getting back to the truck, I don't have far to go.
Respect the Game has been brought to you by Elite Archery, the world's most shootable bow. Scott Releases, the #1 name in the release game. Custom bow equipment, solid broadheads, dual game calls, get real. Winner's Choice custom bowstrings. Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors. Ozonics, undetectable, undeniable. Victory Arrows, the Carbon Arrow Experts. Slick Trick, the deadliest broadhead, period. And by these other fine sponsors.
He coming.
He's coming back, Graham.
Established in a small town in 1981. A company that produces quality products that archers have come to rely on. I started shooting with a Scott release and have passed the tradition on. My dad always told me, never forget where you came from. Well, I haven't. Shoot with confidence. Shoot a Scott.
Go shoot the quietest crossbow ever developed. The A4 from Chemex Crossbows.
Well, it's a cool, damp morning here in Missouri. We've, last 24 hours, we've got about 2 inches of rain. The birds are kind of quiet this morning. This is that food plot I killed a couple deer in last year. It looks quite a bit better than it did. They munched it down last year pretty good, and it was down to the dirt, so Tony and I came in and overseeded it with Full Potential from Arrow Seed Company. And we know that there's a lot of birds on this farm, so we're gonna sit tight and see what happens. They're calling for off and on showers today, but we're gonna stick it out. We know, like I said, there's a lot of tunnels on this farm. They've got to be coming to this plot because it's nothing but timber around us. This is one of the only open areas around for 300 acres. So we'll sit tight and see what happens. Got a victory knocked up tipped with a decap. Waiting to see if Tom shows up. Hopefully we can get it done. We'll see what happens. Sliced his throat. We waited here all morning. And this bird just piled out. Tony and I both got on the calls. And we just put him down. I can honestly say that's a first to have an arrow just stuck to the ground like that. Out there it's sticking straight in the ground.
Decap did its job. Didn't get a total decap, but looks like the blade got him pretty good right there, and everything worked out good. So Tony's up to bat tomorrow morning. We're gonna see if we can't get him and Missouri Bird on the ground and go from here. We're gonna get a tag on him and get out of here.
Respect the Game has been brought to you by Elite Archery, the world's most shootable bow. Scott Releases, the #1 name in the release game. Custom bow equipment, solid broadheads, dual game calls, get real. Winner's Choice custom bowstrings. Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors. Ozonics, undetectable, undeniable. Victory Arrows, the Carbon Arrow Experts. Slick Trick, the deadliest broadhead, period. And by these other fine sponsors.
Well, good afternoon right here, Nebraska, the Cornhusker State, and we are down here hunting. I'm hunting with old Grant. Just got through setting up the Alps ground blind. We got Letitia, Bubby, Jake, and Pookie, the DSD decoys. Dave Smith, you're gonna be proud. Once again, we're gonna knock it out of the park when they come in, and I'm gonna hopefully decapitate an old sand daddy.
Sand daddy.
Stay tuned, it's gonna get exciting. Virtue style. Grant, you gotta be my good luck charm, because we got it all. So we are locked, knocked, and ready to rock.
We're down, baby.
Lord. Thank you, Lord. That's what I'm talking about. Elite style, baby. The solid decap, we just decapitated him. Thank you, Lord.
That was awesome.
Brady. Let me just say, the lynch mob calls do it once again. Thank you, Lord. And I hear that train coming. Boom! Woo! Oh, sad daddy popping. Woo! Thank you, Lord.
Oh, that was awesome.
Dang, that was so exciting. Y'all, this is crazy. Thank you. What a moment. Oh, don't sad daddy. Looky here. Looky here. I apologize, or let me say I pre-apologize, because he don't have no head left. Oh my gosh. What an unbelievable hunt. I don't know what to say other than this. Let's go get in that truck. That's an awesome night, buddy. He took it plumb off, son. Plumb off. Decapitated.
DRT. He's dead right there.
Get some motion. It's hard for him to run when he's missing a head.
All closed captioning for Respect the Game, brought to you by Backwoods Attraction. To learn more about Backwoods Attraction products, go to FletchOutdoors.com.